Welcome, friends. This is Anish for you, and you're watching Valheim, whatever. So today we're going to talking about how to farm efficiently, and farm means a lot of stuff. Farm means wood, stone, meat, your food. So farm can be anything. So farming items at end game is quite easy. Obviously, at the start of the game you have to collect all the stuff, carry to your main base, and then you can craft some items or make some food. But in game this is a different story, because in end game you had portal, and not only portal means you can roam from one place to another, and you can collect different stuff from different places. So this is quite nice way to collect different items. So like meadows is famous for their trees, very easy tree you can find, very easy wood you can find. But this is another place, this is a plain biome. So I make these particularly base, just normal building and normal stuff and everything. But this particular place is very important, because this is a place where I can just go out there from some locksmith and then come back. So that's the main reason I come here and make a base, so I can form different these main enemies, or whatever this is, goblins or all that. So, and other than that, meat is very important in endgame. A huge amount of resource you need, or huge amount of food you need to just go around traveling, adventuring, and collecting resource. So food is very essential right now, and for that reason plains biomes is very important, because plain biomes gives you barley and lox meat. Other than that, there are some cloudberries and all those other stuff, but those two are primarily very important. And here are our friends, so that's why I like them. I just one shot kill with my bows. And normally I collect a huge number of these death squirrels stuff, like these needle. So it's not a very big deal to make or craft enough arrow out of them. So those guys actually very strong, and I really don't wish to like to. Okay, nice. You can see a lot of health I lost, and they're really hitting hard. But you can parry them; it's not a big deal. But because my big health pool, I don't like to parry them every now and then. But you can do it easily if you had a low health, and if you don't wish to die here. Mainly for that reason, you can just go run, because they are not very fast. They're fast quite enough, but don't they are not very fast. So you can do that, and you can easily plant some trees, you can get some woods. And you need woods here, because you need coal to use a blast furnace. And you always when you come to this particular area, you can easily for you can easily encounter those forlings, and those guys obviously drop some black metal. And then you need some blast furnace. So um, craft some weapon or armor, or upgrade your armor, whatever you want. So I have to dump a lot of stuff. What I need is these meat and nothing else. So and put some light on. Normally I don't come here with those resins. So every time I come here, then I forget, and I don't have any way to farm those resin here. I can chop down some trees, but At plains, you come here to chop down some trees. It is horrible. Like, it is the most disgusting thing you can do. Don't do it. Never do it. If you need some good wood or this fine wood, go to meadows and find those white trees. Don't come here. Okay. So this is an abandoned village. Actually, I killed all of them, so they never spawn back. This is quite nice place. And I'm actually looking for some logs. Actually, like logs very much. I love them because they not only gives me food, they gives me leather, and they gives me fun. And I think I'm out of luck. I don't find any logs around here, but normally here like two, three logs always here. I don't know. So death scudo, you can easily see it is not very hard to collect those needles, but at the end game everything is very easy. But uh, always come, yes, my brother in. So I like these guys, but they don't feel cold, they don't feel hot. They just wish to laugh and kill you. And that's a good thing. This is a very nice thing to do. Just wish to fight and nothing else and die in my hand. So there is couple of blocks, and we're going to lure one of those big huge monster. And you can see the poison damage is quite good. It doesn't even like hurt them or anything. So normally melee weapon is quite nice, but if you are low health, don't do that. You can see means pairing them is quite easy, but it is quite hard to do it again and again and again. So give me some leather and meat. Okay. So this is a normal way to farm meat. Don't trying to farm them or like tame them, because it is not efficient enough because they don't reproduce. So collect some cloudberries. So I come here like for food mainly, and if I get some black metal, it is like bonus material or something like that. So that's the main thing. And you don't need black metal a huge amount. Obviously, after crafting all those weapons and armor, you don't need that much. Like, you don't need that much. Like, in silver, you need like 20, 30, 40 silver for only one weapon. That is crazy, actually. So I already prepared like a full upgraded station actually. So blast furnace, charcoal kiln. This is some fertilizer. This is some what is whatever I forget everything, like almost everything I forget. So we get some logs, meat, and we deposit the leather and some wood I need actually. So cloudberry and locksmith, those two are very important. We can get some. Okay, nothing else. So these are workstation. We normally come here to just repair our stuff, and this is my bed. I don't know why I do that. It is daytime. So here you can see it is a very small place, but it is a very dangerous place. In very dangerous place, there is like locks is everywhere, and then those goblins actually also roam everywhere. So next stop is a farmland, like very good farmland. So this is also a plains and mountain biome. So this is like 50-50 plains and 50 mountains. So I grew my flax and barley here. So this is quite nice place. It is totally surrounded by stone and stone structure. So that's the reason I make the bake it here for those stone structure. It's quite nice looking. So I also place some barley or this windmill also here. So it also gives me I produce those uh, barley powder and all those items. A huge number of barley, I think. And I grew flax outside of this particular area. So I'm going to show you that later. So let me collect all those barley. So I don't have to come here, and every time I come here just go back and then produce those. So I can do it right now right here. And after creating a artisan table, you can place that windmill and then destroy the artisan table. So this is quite easy way to do. You don't need a huge amount of tier that mode tier for that purpose. So this is a nice. It is already built. So we get some cloudberries and we get some black metal. So outside of this area are also very dangerous. This is the plain biomes, as you can see. And that's why I always collect or always get huge amount of black metals every time they raid or every time they come and just hitting my door. So I have to go there and just tell them, sorry baby, we're closing right now. If you wish to come back at a later time. And then I just go back and never come back, and like that I do stuff. Okay. So mm you can collect a huge amount of gold also from here, like a nice way to farm gold, killing those green mans like aliens. And this is the outside area, double door. So in here you can see those flex are nice, good, nice, nice. They're flexing actually right now, and there are some trees. So and a huge amount of rocks needed. Obviously, I just destroy like three, four like big boulder, and there is a huge amount of rocks. So in plains also, I don't find it is very hard to get some rock, and wood is very much like you have to chop down a tree and then get wood. But for rocks, you can just level one ground and then use your pickaxe, and you can see them. You can see them. Those are waiting outside, like we're coming, and I just go back. Okay, I don't like them. I don't like them. So if I just go back, they lose their aggro and they never attack our base. So that's why I don't stay there. I just come and go. So this is the two way I farm at the plain biomes. So this is a nice place, and I'm going to show you one place, another two place actually, but one place is particularly interesting because this is very common place, and it is very common place. And if I just finally found that portal, bright portal, because yes, and this is mountain, and you may wonder why a mountain. What you not mountain, this one is black forest, sorry. So why it is black forest? Black forest is like everywhere. So why we need to go black forest at, I'm telling you why. uh, I don't know actually why I come here, but I'm telling you black forest is a very important place because black forest produce different items like this one. These particular herbs are like very important for in-game meal or in-game food. So those are very important resource. Other than that, you can find these mushrooms here, very important. You can cut down those pine tree to get some core wood if you wish to if you need that blueberry you can see. And here you can easily form different items other than the bronze, copper, tin and all that. Other than those, you can form a huge amount of resource from here, particularly in from Black Forest, which are very much useful at an end game or end game content. So this is very important that you come here quite so often. So you can come here like after a couple of days you come here, collect some goods, because at meadows the problem is meadows is very vast. So you have to run for a couple of minutes or couple of minutes so to collect those resources. But at Black Forest it is very much congested area. So every now and then you find some blueberry plants and those other items, so you can find it very easy to get. And I always come here for these bait, the fishing bait. Those are very easy to get and very low price. And if you wish to make some fish item like fish, burnt fish or like cooked fish and other items, other food items, you also need the fish. But I don't like that fishing method. Like fishing is not for me actually. So so it is quite easy to come here and make a area for trader. You can come here, collect different goods. It is not like farming anything, but you can come here for different food items. And for co-root, if you need co-root you can only find at a Black Forest, so that's why it is important. And other than that, at end game or at the beginning of the game, Black Forest is the main thing. But end game, Black Forest is not that important, because for main resource, copper and tin is not that important. But other resources are very important. So keep that in mind. And other than that, swamp is a very good place, because swamp gives you very important resource like different food items. So sausage and all that, entrail and all that. That's the reason also farming or regular farming at swamp is very important. You can just go there after a couple of days. You can farm different mobs, and then collect some seeds of those turnip, and you can just come back. It is very easy way to farm food from swamp also. So this is mountain area, and mountain area is not very important area, but it is important for builders. So what I'm meaning, the builders means, if you wish to build a huge castle or a fort or any kind of stone building, you need a huge resource of stone. But normally at meadows, stone is not that very important, and you can just do digging normal area to collect stone, but it is not very inefficient way. You can do one thing, you can just kill that dog man. No, obviously not wolf, actually not dog. I don't kill dog, I just kill wolf. Okay. So this is very easy place to collect huge amount of stone. I collect a huge amount of stone from here. As you can see, the, there's stone just lying there. And uh, and when I just fight that particularly mob or like particular boss, Modor, I love that boss very much. I like him a lot. He's very. I think he's the best boss. He's Modor cry every time I use her or harp actually use her skill. So this is really good. And this is also very good to farm different items here. But for stone, this is the first priority, and because everything around here is based on stone, so you can come here, just dig everything and just get those stone and just go through the portal, come back, dig, go and invest those portal, invest those stone, sorry. So this obsidian also good for creating different types of arrows, and obsidian arrow are very very good also. So this is quite nice place to farm different items. Obviously I'm not talking about silver, because after silver age is over, very short lived silver is, obviously after silver age is over, nothing else matter. Because I don't even like silver that much, because main thing is iron gives you more items unlocked, or actually iron unlock a lot of items like bronze, but after that only black metal gives you the highest tier of armor, and not armor but weapons. So you can skip like silver age, it is not that important, but armor are quite good. So last of all, like it is the end of the game. So we are going for one particular area where I normally farm. I had a farmland, like I had a particular farmland. Obviously it is not important, it is just showing you some my new project I am doing right now, this housing project and all that. So this is a nice top portal room, I really like it. Nice portal room, one is underground and one is above ground. So that's the way cookie crumble. And we're going to our fort. So this one is our fort. Obviously it is not 100% complete. Obviously my everything I do like never 100% complete is like that. So this is a cooking station is there, and now you can see here the turnip is and those carrot also here. And this is nice place, a very nice place actually. I really like that. And some bonfire here. And these are flakes are growing here. And there's a barley, and there's a windmill. So you can easily see, you can create one particular area and then you can form a huge amount of stuff, or in-game stuff here. And barley wheats or barley powder is very very important for late game food. So that's it. I'm going to do another or separate video for this fort or that fort that is a bigger fort than this one. So it is not obvious complete, it is not complete, this is not complete, so like everything is incomplete in my game. So this is quite nice area. It is just around in a very small island around the main base. So this is quite nice place to farm different items. You have a quite nice area to farm different items and all that. So that's it. This is a basic guide, and this is the basic way you can farm different items from different zone, different area. But the thing is, the efficiency wise, this is the best way to collect stone from mountain, collect wood from meadows, collect food from black forest and all that. And that's it. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, you know what to do. And if you don't like it, please tell us why you don't like it, so we can improve our video. Maybe if I can do that, if it is possible, I think. So bye bye, see you next time.